Hello everyone, welcome back to Bare. I'm Stephanee. Maybelline has come out with a new lip gloss palette and it's just called the Lip Gloss Palette. So very easy. The palette has 8 shades. It doesn't have a mirror and it has shades from light to deep. I picked this up at my local Ulta. It was $11. It's on its own display. And I used my $3.50 off coupon, so it brought it down to about $8. I'm real happy with this formula. I think the shine is perfect. It's shiny where it's wearable for day or night because you can build up the color, but it's not so shiny where it's like vulgar. The texture of this lip gloss is not sticky, but it's not an annoying type of gloss either. It doesn't feel heavy on the lips. It's not grainy. It's real comfortable on the lips. What would have made this palette just top notch would be if the colors of the lip gloss were true to life on the lips itself. Here's my reasoning on that. Our lips, some people have pigmented lips naturally. Their skin color of their lips might be darker, it might be pink, it might be red, or you might just have like a pale lip, just like no color at all. So you have to keep that in mind if you're going to use this palette, because that does take a play into whether or not these shades actually show up on your lips, true to life, so to speak. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you all the swatches on my lips. Let's take a look. The first swatch I'm going to do with the lip brush that's included. The brush is not going to give the most precise point, but it is something that you can work with. Now, since it's a palette, I'm just going to take my finger and apply for the top lip with my finger, because if you're going to be out and about and not everybody carries a lip brush, and I just did 3 swipes, but very lightly. I didn't press into the pan. Okay, that's real sheer. I'm just going to apply a little bit of pressure into the pan and then put another thin layer. MAC lip brush. This is the lip brush I actually carry with me in my makeup bag in my purse. So this would be the lip brush that I would use. So I'm going to go into the palette, kind of get about that much on, and just see about building the color. So I'm pressing into the palette how I normally would press. And applying it kind of sloppy, but just to give you a gist. Shade 2, and shade 2 looks like shade 1 to me, swatch-wise and on my lips. This is shade 3. It's a high shine pink, but it's not a pink that looks vulgar on my skin tone. I can just wear it by itself. This is shade 4 in the palette. It's very similar to shade 3. Shade 5, it's like a coral orange shade in the palette, but on me it's pulling again pink. Moving on to shade 6. This shade is a reddish pink. Shade 7 is red in the pan, and it's red on my lips. And the last shade is a deep plum color in the pan. The last swatch I want to show you is I want to nude out my lips with some concealer. as you can see, by canceling out any type of color in my lips, I was able to pull out that apricot color within the lip gloss. Especially if you're going to take this palette with you. Let's say you're going to go to work or you're going to travel and you eat something or drink something, and as the lip gloss starts to wear off and you have to reapply it, you're going to need to reapply another coat of concealer or some form of foundation to cancel out your lip colors. That is just not practical for the everyday consumer. The formula is good. It feels comfortable on the lips. The texture is great. However, it's not pigmented enough. And again, I'm just not going to go through the hassle of canceling out my lips throughout the day. So I do hope this review and the swatches on the new Maybelline Lip Gloss Palette has been helpful for you. Let me know if you're going to be picking this palette up, or if you do already own it, what do you think about the colors? What do you think about the texture? How is the palette working out for you? I do want to thank you for stopping by and watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day or evening. And as always,